Well, hello! How you doing? You alright? Belting. Well, hello! You alright? Look what's behind me.
There he is!
Yeah, he is no at the moment. He is yes, no. It looks, it's weird, it looks straight down.
I can feel it.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
We all feel different. We all feel it differently. I've got the ringing in my ears.
Makes sense.
So what you get, Denise, will be a little bit different probably than all.
So remember, whatever's here is invisible.
Yeah.
You'll feel it.
So be on your guard. Very clever, curious, whatever. Because it was hiding. Yeah, the light.
I just got a really funny feeling then in the back of my head and neck, sort of in my spine column, or even my spinal column. I've just got a really strange feeling going from here, just down, not as far as my back, but just down to about, about 4 inches.
No, don't wonder.
No, because it was this.
When you go down a steep
Around this time we were there then.
You get that flutter in your feet, in your tummy. It was like that, but in the bottom of base of my brain and the top of my spine.
You might as well
join in.
You might as well go straight down to the car park, love.
Straight down. Go down, but face the gate, where it to reenact what we actually So we're away from the bus shelter, get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mick,
Yeah?
have you brought your trail camera?
It might be in my bag, I can't remember.
Can you set it up quick on that, Alex?
Yeah,
If there's nobody back.
yeah.
I just said we probably only clicked out to get free that one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean,
Down this one here, mother. Oh, it's packed out. It's packed out, isn't it? Overnight stays. That cow were here last night.
I thought you went to register.
That one. Right, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just thinking where it actually was. Yeah, run it along all the way along the edge. Perfect.
You've just seen, we've just tried to reenact the Bempton footage in height, lighting and angles, but due to the bird season there are camper vans on the far right which we were unable to get the right angle, but we will be back later on at the end of this year.
Sorted.
Hang on, Mick, stay there. Yeah. Is it still there? Where is it?
Come here.
Over me, yeah. Tell me that flashing door, just leave it. You ready?
Yeah. Nothing like that.
No, because the light's too distorted.
What was that? Stay there. A bit further down. Up a bit. Right. Oh.
See that Mick is just setting up the trail camera to see if we can catch anything on film at the back of the RSPB bird sanctuary.
At this point, this is where we're trying to show the shadow figure which was seen in the same gap.
I know it does, doesn't it, when you look at it, but no, it's not doing. Oh, wait, it's gone red. It's gone? Oh no, it's flashing. I don't know, it could be. It looks as though it's moving, but it's going brighter, isn't it? Let's keep my eye on that a minute. There's something over there in the sky. It's like a light. It looks like a star, but it keeps moving from left to right. It could be an helicopter, but it did flash. Can you see it going bright now? No, it's moving. It's moving, and it's just moved. What looks like about an inch. It's just flashing red now. On here. Yeah, it's going red. That's RAF Bempton to the left. Yeah, it's flashing red.
Oh, can I pull it?
Yeah, yeah. You see it?
Yeah, that's the boy.
No, that's a boy over there. Lower down. Can you see it? It's high
Oh,
up.
sorry, yeah,
It's high
there's
up
two.
in the sky.
Yeah. It's like an helicopter.
It does, doesn't it? But it keeps going red every so often, like flashing red.
Yeah, well, they have red on, don't they?
Yeah, it's turning round into it.
There's something just flashed over the top of it. Oh, there is something flashing over the top. There might be stars. I think it's an helicopter.
It is that there as well, that's moving.
There is some stuff.
That's moving up there, high up. Flickering. No, it's not actually moving, it's a starlight. It just looks as though it was moving. Or is it? No,
They said they wouldn't wander off.
stop wondering.
We're not. We've stopped waiting at the fork of the road.
Very well.
Right. Nothing there tonight.
Well, hello. Are you alright? It's bright, that torch. Red torch. Back it off a bit. Right, okay. So we're just here. Sat on the edge of the. We're actually sitting still tonight. We've actually just put the trail camera, as you've seen, up near the RSPB Bird Sanctuary building, in case anything followed us back. I don't think it will, but hey ho. But we were just discussing how lucky we were that night. Last time we came up here, we don't see anything untoward. So we just sat here really, we're just waiting if anything will happen, to be fair. So it's round about, I don't know, about 1 o'clock, Mick?
Is it?
Is it?
Is that how late it is?
It will be somewhere around there, I'm sure. Mick's just checking.
No, it's 25 past 12.
Oh, it's 25 past 12, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself, but there you go. So we're just sat here waiting. If anything happens, it looks like a full moon as well. I'll just try and show you. Hang on a minute. Ding dang ding. I hope the sound's getting alright. There you go.
Tommy Moon!
There you go. And I bet the sound is terrible. Hope it's not anyway, but I did make a makeshift mic, but it blew off. But keep tuning in. Well, hello. You alright? Look what's behind me. Speaking church. Let's have a look inside. Cooch and Denise are already here. And Mick's just down there. Can you see him? No, she's up the milk. Alright. There you go, there's Mick. There's Cooch. Hello, Cooch.
Hello.
Let's have a look inside. Come on. Oh. See, that's what we like, don't we? Feel welcome to switch on lights in order to view church. That's what we're doing. Viewing the church. It's not often you can go to a church switch the light on, walk in. Not these days. Amazing. It's only small, but it is a beautiful. Beautiful. I think it was actually before 1831 it was built. Wow. Just let you view this. What a lovely church. Amazing when you can just walk in somewhere, switch the light on. I mean, it's all about the history, like the smugglers. And on that note,
Then.
Yeah.
I'm on recording. There was a flash within the trees, and this where you turn that off, love. In fact, turn it on and go to your left. To me. Stop there. Turn it off. Right there where you.
Hang on.
Yeah, there. Right there where you just shone it. There's a light. There's a reflection of light that's reflecting around.
I'm not getting nothing.
No, I'm recording it now, but I'll show you when we get back. It's as though someone's walking around with a really bright torch on.
Well, Lee's here.
Yeah, I know. But it's not a torch as in walking with it. It's as though it's a ball of light. Imagine a ball of light with all light just lighting up around it.
What, like Gandalf does with his staff?
Yeah, but lighting up the trees. But very faintly. But I'm getting it now. That's weird. I wonder what's over there.
Can we walk over there along the side of the field?
Yeah, you could do.
I don't know.
Sunny.
Yeah, right there. Right, just in between them trees, Lee. That's where the light's coming from on other, on other side.
Lovely.
I can't see anything through there. What is behind there?
Yeah, you see it?
There's something there, isn't there?
It's something popping round.
It looks like there's something stood there.
Yeah, that's right. Bottom corner on the left.
Yeah. It's like something dark. But now I see a light around there again.
But
Hey,
Paul
weird.
Sinclair told me last time that Andy Ramsden's got one of them thermal imaging things, and he's had a sighting. You can see it, through his
Like last night.
type thing.
Yeah.
Or night vision, but when he looked through his heat thing, he didn't get anything.
Right.
Well, you saw the light.
I think we should have a little jaunt up to that tree line.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can walk. Is there a fencing up there, Lee?
Path here.
Let's get it. Yeah, there's a light up there.
The fence. You
There's-
might not see it.
There's some sort of light over there in them trees.
You know this?
Turn them back on, yeah. This. Lift your torch up a bit so you're right then in the middle of it. Like that. Right. There's nothing there, but when you turn it off, it's as though there's a light behind it.
It's like it's popping round. I don't know if I can see it, very faint. See where the U is, the U shape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look in the bottom left hand corner, right in the corner, just up a tad. Now and again.
That could
Very
be.
faint.
Yeah, but that I'm looking through this and it'll just look. It's not moving at all. Like it's just. Oh. I'm sure that moves then. Am I right? Yes, I'm recording. I don't know. Let's have a look at my map.
Real fast. Oh, there it is. Right, people, what we're going to do, you can see at the side of the alley. See the alley there? What we're going to do, because we've come from Speeton, which you've just seen, and then we come back to Bempton Cliffs. It's about 12 o'clock at night, and what Mick's going to do is going to put the trail camera on the other side of that alley. So if anything tracks us, and we come back to the car park and it follows us, it may pick something up. It may do. So let's press on and have a look. There's the actual. I don't know if you can see it there, just in the distance, just there. With that bike we put, see, there's Mick's torch. He's putting it on the till, so we're going to do a trail. We've been talking about this, about a little test. So, let's have a look what's going on. But this is about the same atmosphere, not atmosphere as in feeling, but as in weather conditions as it was that night. We've just been talking about it at the car, so things are looking good, to be honest. So Mick's just going around the back, like I said, and setting this trail cam up. Have you done it, Meg? Oh. What's up? There you go, see Mick's just setting it up now. the ridge of something big.
Looks like a bush.
Well, I can't tell because it's just red hot to me. Wait for you, you'll see it straight away. You've got your torch wrap around your wrap. It's not moving. You'll see it straight away. You can.
Right, yeah.
Can't see anything, mate.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, there's something there. That could be. I won't be surprised if that's just deer lying down. Because it's not big, is it? Or it could be an hare. I won't be surprised if it's deer lying down. How do you make it bigger?
That's it, it's full
Right.
zoom.
Right. That little window.
That's what you've got to do, cut the red fire thing, the cross thing,
Yeah.
lower down into it and you'll see.
Yeah. Right, no.
Can't see anything.
That is lying down now, because when you look at that where is it? Big on the horizon. All I can see is that sign. There's a sign. Triangle structure.
No, to the far right of it. See the sign, but there's something on just below the ridge of the hill.
I can't see anything with this.
I can't read it out.
And one of it is really lit up and it's not showing anything. What was that? Very funny line then. Shot along there. What is that? You can't see it, can you? It's only this that's picking it up. It's a little white light every so often that keeps moving. No, it's yeah,
Under the brow?
Yeah, on the brow itself. Oh, you'll only see it with a recording anyway. Down there, I can't see. You'll have to right now. I saw someone shining a laser over there.
I'm to the right of that.
Click on.
Over here, just where the sign is.
Yeah.
Further over, and before the hill goes out of the field of us, just below the ridge is something big.
What looks like a bush?
Well, I can't tell because it's just red hot to me.
Right.
Wait for you, you'll see it straight away.
What's happened here?
You've got your torch wrap around your wrap. You'll see it straight away. I can't. I can't see anything, mate.
Yeah, I see what you mean. That could be. I won't be surprised if that's just deer lying down. Because it's not big, is it? Or it could be an hare. I won't be surprised if it's deer lying down. How do you make it bigger?
That's it, it's full zoom.
Right. Putting it in that little window.
That's what you've got to do, put the red fire thing, the cross thing, into the lower down into it and you'll see it pop up.
No.
Can't see anything in here, mate.
Down that, because when you look at that little round thing, it's flat lying down.
Don't let that go up though,
It does, it's very bright that. You're right, love, up there. Teamer. No, that's fine. Yeah. I believe it's in here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
What's your foot on it? Crunch. Oh, a bit more dignity. I can't do dignity when I'm chucking off.
Where's mine? It usually looks.
As soon as you get the round out.
Good vantage point here for anything. Won't even know we're here. Oh, Mick, there is a deer. Yeah. Yeah. Something else is over there as well. No, bird or something. Sorry. This is the highest point away from Flixton. We've done a bit of a wrong move, but we're turning round. But just look at the view, everybody. It's just so flat. It's unbelievable. We're in the middle of nowhere. How picturesque is that? Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Okay, look at this little bit of a find. Look at this side of the road. Wow. Like the church at Speeton. Come on, let's have a look. Nick's doing a bit of filming that side, so let's have a look round the back. It's locked, by the way, it's locked, it's not open. Ooh. See if we can see anything inside. See if we can see anything because it's too high up in the reflection until I get back and have a look myself. Let's have a look in the back. It's something you would say like American Werewolf in London, where we've just been all that flat land and just give you that chilling feeling. Country churches, very small churches that is. I'm going to look through the other side. St James's of Fordham. Guess what? You're all welcome. Have a look inside. As you can see inside. Yeah, it's a bit like that church at Bempton, to be honest. It's on the same lines of. And it always seems strange as well. I've actually had a thought there that why, well, mostly all the churches you see, why is the church door always in this corner? Why is it always in this corner? Lovely church though. St James's Church. Fordham. Okay, back to the car. See what else we can find. Better run because they're gonna leave it.
We from Starcar up to
Just over there, that little lay of land, that field. There's nothing there now, but that used to be Starcar, the ancient village apparently. Just over there, but you can't get to it, it's all private property, but that village over there, that used to be Starcar.
Flixton. This is the area where it's all been seen.
Well, hello, how are you doing? You alright? Right, where are we today? Flixton. Let's see if I can read you a little piece while we're on the move. Flixton werewolf. Now, anybody who's in the paranormal will know the Flixton werewolf. Bempton drain, the old stinker. They're all connected somehow along the lines. Maybe even the same creature. Flixton is a very small village about 5 miles south of Scarborough on the North Yorkshire coast, nestled the southeastern edge of Vale of Pickering between the hills of Yorkshire Wolds to the south and the edge of the North Yorkshire moors a few miles to the north. That's the way mate keeps flashing on and off because I'm reading out. Today it is quite a bleak and desolate looking landscape. With miles of swampy open countryside, but long ago it was desolate forest with a large lake. So it sounded like it was more or less a very large lake by the sounds of things. It must have been a quite wild remote spot in the 10th century when the first known report of the Flixton werewolf tells of its terrifying to the local countryside. There is no way of knowing how far back the Flixton werewolf tales go, but in the year 940, that's going back some, talk about Back to the Future, the situation was such that a hostel was built in Flixton specifically for the protection of travellers. So it was a bit of a
hiding place, really, like a safe house, wasn't it, really, by the sound of that. Tells to go, travellers protected from the country. The people, as well as the travellers, the winters at that time were recording. God, I'd like to see the winters down here. That bloody hell, they would have been bleak. Recorded particularly cruel. No wonder in the northern Britain, and the food was so scarce. Freshly buried corpses were dug up and devoured, and everyone out after dark was risking being attacked. So it does sound like it was a real story as such, wasn't it? A real and the Flixton werewolf, because quite notorious around this time, not just around Flixton itself, but also in other local villages. However, the reports then stopped, and here the werewolf doesn't seem to have been reported again for a couple of 100 years or so, when around 1150-ish the reports began again, even assuming it was the same very old creature, devoured a local shepherd and a young girl. Now that doesn't say it like it's related, that does it? A young shepherd and a young girl. It sounds like two different incidents, that, doesn't it?
And just an interesting factor is, at that point, it was the Angevins on the throne, so Henry II and then Richard the Lionheart, and they are associated with werewolf mythology or legend.
Oh, interesting. Have you heard that then from Cooch? You should have done, because we're in the car, and that's why it's taken me forever for reading, because we're bouncing up and down. Anyway, carry on, let's press on. Local shepherd young girl. As well as the farm animals, this werewolf walked upright, was incredibly stinky, had a particularly long tail and furious looking eyes. Then all it seems to have gone quiet again for about 600 years. Maybe we should pause here a moment and consider the idea, the ability of becoming a wolf or a werewolf, as either invented, something which was, and I've lost the internet. Well, hello, we alright? We're just here in Hummonby at the churchyard looking for clues, and I've just spotted one. There you go, there's a church. Just gonna set you down to see a bit more information. And just keep looking at graves in case there's anything to see, if there's any mention. I don't think there is. Like Mick says, really, if there's anything about wolves or anything along that line, that will be in the building, but it's not. Again, it must only be open for when services and whatnot. It's a lovely church, as in a mall, as you've seen so far. Yeah. Actually, I've just seen a clue over the actual gate down there. That's the actual archway which you come in, and I would have previously just seen the archway over there, and you've seen the shield which I took from under and beneath the arch and across the road But yeah, that was very interesting. Needs a bit more looking into. It was like a wolf's head through an actual sword. Just take you a bit more around. It's a lovely church. Step back. Admire the view. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. It's quite a built-up village though. I thought it would have been smaller. A bit like Flixton really, but obviously they've extended over the years compared to what they were. I mean, where we've just been to Starcar, that was actually a medieval village, like teepees and whatnot. So it's a very interesting place, or places. Absolutely beautiful. Not sure what the church is called. I might try and find out and put it on the actual comment later on the video, a bit below the actual screen. I think I'll do that actually when I find out what it actually is. But there you go. Mick's just doing a bit of videoing over there. Can you see him over there? There he is over there. But yeah. And on that note, I'll leave it at that is that. Well, hello! Last night. So, where are we? Well, when we start moving about and the torches come into action, you should already know from the previous videos, we're at Danesdyke! Now, we forgot to mention that me and Cooch, when we were walking back up this hill from the beach, but we didn't go down to the beach when we first ever came. What did we hear, Cooch? Whispering. Both of us looked at each other and definitely whispering. So we've come down because we've not actually done a night research at Danesdyke. But yeah, we're doing Danesdyke tonight on the last night, like I said, and then we're going over to Bempton Cliffs again. Fantastic. Started raining here, so fingers crossed. I don't think it's going to be too bad tonight. There's Mick down there. Hello. There's Cooch. Hello. Oh, there you go. That's a spook. So let's have a look. It is very eerie down here, to be honest. Quickly light them up. probably see the raindrops anyway, wouldn't you? On screen, but yeah. So we're gonna just go and do a bit of searching. So we'll catch you in a bit.
WHIT.